start the show.
Hi, Susan.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Thank you for being here again. It's awesome to get to have you on the blog to share all of your yarn and knitting adventures with us.
Thank you. I'm so glad.
What have you been up to?
Well, it's been a busy spring season. I have mainly been up to my family. I had a son who just graduated from high school, and then my oldest son finished his sophomore year in college, so he moved back home. And then my daughters, and we've had birthdays and I don't know, all kinds of stuff. So it's been just hectic, but I've been finding tons of time to knit and do a lot of new projects too. So it's been, I guess you could say, it's been a productive few months. So
yeah, you've been quite busy. I follow your blog, and so it's fun to see everything that goes on with your family, and it's really nice. It's very personal. It's like a nice connection. Get to see into the world a little bit. So, what are you knitting right now? What's on your needles?
Well, I just sent off a big box of projects to Knit Simple magazine. I did a whole bunch of fun things for their holiday issue that will come out this fall. So I have some pattern writing to do, though. So for that project, I sent off the knit samples for their photography, but I still have to write a bunch of the projects. So to get that in, I think by Monday, written out, but I just have to get them in good form and shape from my sketchbook into the computer. So that's what I'm working on. I'm finishing up right now. I have I just finished up a big sock knit along on my Ravelry group, which is Itty Bitty Knits, and I have them right here. We did the some patchwork socks. And I didn't come up with the concept, but I had seen a few pairs on Pinterest and Ravelry, and I love them. And, you know, I've been knitting for close to 30 years now, so I have so many socks.
You have some scraps laying around?
Oh, too much. It's just, it's horrible. So anyway, I just thought, you know, I'm just going to mention this and see if anybody wants to knit along with me. I had knitted one, and I thought they're really cute and fun, and I wonder if anyone wants to join me. Well, within, I don't even know, like a day or two, I had over 100 people, and then I thought, oh my gosh, I'm everybody's busy right now, so I know I'm not any different than anyone else. But I thought, oh my gosh, I can't handle. So I kind of closed it down. I just wasn't expecting it all. I thought I might get, you know, a dozen people. So I just finished that up, and I had I contacted some friends in the industry, and I got a bunch of really cool prizes to finish. So that's
you just read those off on your blog the other day.
I did, and everyone was so excited. It was really fun. And then what else am I working on? I have some classes I'm teaching at Vogue Knitting in October. And that's in Chicago, which I'm very excited about because that's so close to my house. It's like 2 hours or so to get there by car. So I can only go one day because that's in swim season for my daughter.
Right.
So there's a meet on Saturday, so I will be there Sunday only. I'm teaching 2 classes, and they're new classes. I'm teaching a little, I'm trying to remember. No, yeah, I think it's a top-down toy class, like all in one piece, and I have the little toys right here, the first set. They are called String Along Frocks.
Oh my goodness, those are so cute.
They're really cute and fun, and they can also be just, you know, a single toy, but they're knit all in one piece. Tell me if you can see it.
Don't we love that?
Yeah.
That's so cute.
And one of the arms ends in a little circle. So you can hook them up or not, you know, it's up to you. And I'm also doing some monkeys and some bunnies. That'll be this kind of string concept.
I love it.
It's really cute. And, you know, kids really love it when boys can do something.
Yes, that's for sure. When they're interactive and they have little pieces that they can mess with,
Yeah, so I think that's fun. And I like it. Some of them I did a foot, I strung the
Oh
whole
yeah.
there different ways. So that's really fun. And then my other class is kind of like a design your own baby sweater cardigan.
Okay.
I have a little a pattern for a little cardigan, and then all kinds of options that you can choose to do or not, like button band, hood, pattern, striping, and have lots of information on sizing and how to kind of create your own sweater. So that's going to be fun too. And then the other main thing I'm doing right now is I'm finishing up my next book, which out next spring.
Next spring.
Still
and
seems like
secret still. You can't say anything about it, or can you give tidbits?
It's a collection of toys. So it's a small collection of toys, and the fun part about it is that so it's not an itty bitty book. But it's also got tutorials in it, which I flew up to Minneapolis and did a pretty extensive tutorial photo shoot with the photographer for the book. Her name's Banfield. And I saw the photos from the tutorials, and it's really nice. So I'm excited about that. So it's a new element that I haven't done before. And I love it because I think it will really help people overcome some of their fears about knitting toys, like that it's fiddly or hard to sew parts on, or I don't know whatever.
Yeah, that's where I get kind of caught up with toys. Is I always get scared on piecing it all together, and so it'd be nice to see tutorials.
Yeah, I think it'll be really helpful. So I'm excited about that, and so that's gonna be a really fun book. And then I have a couple more books kind of in the works. And then this is a long answer to your one question.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
And then I have, then I'm working on a project which I really can't talk too much about, but I'm very excited about. I'm doing a really great collection for a really fun popular yarn company.
Ooh,
and I have about 5 or 6 projects done for that. So I have a bunch more on the needles right now. So I'm working on that too. So that's kind of all the work stuff I have. Although the knit along.
And then along with all the work stuff and the knitting, you do spinning too.
Spinning. Just this morning I put up on my blog, Rachel from Diabolical Yarns contacted me with a skein of her gorgeous yarn that she gave me to do a giveaway. She's going to be mailing it out, but it's really beautiful. And this is, I just took this off the wheel. This is
it's so pretty.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Tell if you can see it.
Yep. It's perfect.
So this is out of her Diabolical Falkland wool, and I just kind of put a photo of this up on my blog too. But
do you know what it might be?
Oh, I think it's a bulky weight, so I'm thinking some mittens.
Oh, fun. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's 150 yards, so it'll be just enough for a nice squishy pair of mittens for the winter. So that's fun. And then I've been just on this huge shawl kick. Socks and shawls. I've been on a gigantic shawl kick. So
is it the heat?
I don't know. Is it hot there where you are?
We're like, all of the United States is burning red hot, and then Washington State's like our little corner of the Pacific Northwest. It's blue.
So envious. Yeah, I mean, it has been, over a string of days over 100 degrees and very humid. I mean, just awful. So maybe that's what it is.
I just posed the question to my followers about whether they knit with wool or what type of projects they knit during the summer. Do you tend to knit like smaller projects but still stick with wool?